Me when I'm trying to learn a new TTRPG, it's the Pathfinder core rulebook, and there's no explanation on what the path is and how to find it. Hey what's up everybody, Pirate Bay here with another D&D video. What are you doing? It's another D&D memes. Hope you're having a wonderful day today. Before jumping into the video, I want to quickly kindly ask if you want to take a moment to smash the like button. Helps out and I appreciate it, so thanks so much for that. And yeah, with that being said, I hope you enjoy. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. High wisdom with low intelligence, and then there's low wisdom with high intelligence. Something, but they apologized. Say that person A pointed a gun at person B and pulled the trigger, but the gun jammed. Person A then gave a half-hearted apology. Should person B accept the apology? Should they trust person A ever again? What if person A starts visibly trying to clear the jam but assures person B that it's all fine? Asking for a friend. Yeah, no, this is definitely not related to any kind of recent events that might have happened. You don't weasel out of a boycott because you want a treat. Hashtag OpenDND. You can boycott D&D Beyond, but we should all watch the D&D movie. No, but they won't make more D&D movies if it isn't a hit. I don't care. But I want more D&D movies. Too bad. See, I really like the sentiment here. I really like the depiction on the right. What the actual Pathfinder? D&D 5th edition classes progress, like in Pokemon with Charmander to Charmeleon to Charizard, and then Pathfinder classes progress. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try to read the whole thing, but there's a lot, okay? There's just a lot, I guess. And it looks convoluted and it looks all over the place. Players when playing the new, legally distinct TTRPG rule set. Run! It's Godzilla! It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not. Still, we should run like it's Godzilla, though it isn't. Whoops. Apparently, I picked the worst possible time to want this. I've never played Dungeons and Dragons before and I'd like to finally give it a try. That's some funny timing there. Players unite. Hashtag OpenDND. r/DnDMemes a month ago with Bard is and then r/DnDMemes now. Went from awe to real fast. You will see something scamper out of the burning house. Everyone roll a perception check. Everyone but the paladin fails. Okay Craig, I just messaged you an image. Everyone else sees a black Labrador sized dog. Oh, is the fur baby hurt? I wanna try and be their friend, says the druid. Paladin puts the phone down. No, you do not. Bark bark. Jesus Christ, Paladin. I mean, it's low roll, whatever, yeah. I would smite that thing. There is a thin red line between those. I'm making an immersive tavern battle map for D&D. That's a dollhouse. No, that's a house without one wall so people can place figurines inside and play. Oh god, I'm a 37-year-old man building a dollhouse. I think a tavern... tavern wouldn't really look that much like a dollhouse. I mean, yeah, the concept is similar, maybe, but the visuals of it would be quite different to, regular dollhouses, I think. Finally, some customization. 5th edition martial builds, pretty straightforward, and then Pathfinder 2nd edition martial builds. Yeah, not that straightforward, okay, I got the point. Pathfinder is convoluted, I guess. Not buying stuff is not equal to not playing 5th edition. We are boycotting Wizards of the Coast. You are boycotting Wizards of the Coast. We are asking everyone else to boycott Wizards of the Coast. You ask everyone else to also boycott Wizards of the Coast. Please don't buy any more materials or subscriptions from Wizards of the Coast. Don't buy any more materials or subscriptions from Wizards of the Coast. And feel free to explore other TTRPG systems. You demand that I cancel my D&D campaign and use another system. Testing inventions. I've got a new invention, you can have it to test out on your next adventure. For free? As long as you fill me in on what it does. How will I get the word back to you? Have your bard compose a song. It will soon spread through the lands and I'll hear it. 6 months later. Our gnome friend gave us bombs. Nice. Well, that was a bomb. Or multiple bombs, I don't know. Anyway, pretty cool. Pretty much. I don't want to quit my 2-year campaign and learn a new system. Just stop financially supporting wizards. See, like, that just sounds really, weird, I think, out of context. Stop financially supporting wizards in 2023. Gotta love being punished for optimization. Make a tank character with lots of AC and a ton of health and whose only purpose is combat. You can even protect someone near you. The DM says the enemies just walk past you in the protected PC to attack the squishies. Do you see a huge man in heavy armor? Of course they won't hit you. Does none of the bad guys they fight have any sort of ambition to take this guy down? Emotional damage. Emoda? I don't know. Wanna know how to emotionally scar your players? Yes? First, make them fight a beloved NPC, and then make them know that the NPC doesn't want to kill them, but has no other choice. Next, you have to make them listen to C418 right after the battle music stops, and then you sit quietly and let them realize what happened. The guilt and pent-up life stress should do the rest. Chissy, that's fucking evil. Rock and stone? Aye, that'd be good. But do ya diggy diggy hole. The elf bard wants to play a song to boost morale. She repeatedly casts Minor Illusion as a one-woman orchestra. She plays Windrose's cover of Diggy Diggy Hole. She wants you, the dwarf forage cleric, to sing the lyrics. Yeah, if the song exists in the campaign, then every single dwarf should be able to do that. Every single dwarf should know it. Unless the said dwarf was a complete outcast, I guess. Well, Part 3 is initiated. When you have your D&D party fight a vampire created by a stone mask and one of your players says, "I sacrifice myself to make sure he dies." How about that? Looking for group for Fishblade because hex screen crawl. Now that Wizards of the Coast has lost all of its goodwill, there's a bunch of people being like, finally, now your group that has been playing D&D for 14 years can switch to Fishblade, the dice-less storytelling game where the party controls one fish with a knife. This is great. Okay, so Fishblade isn't actually a thing, but they do want to make it a thing. I think some people are actually working on that. Anyway, that's just great. I find that really funny. After 3.5 years, we have finally reached the end of the journey. Gentlemen, it is with great pleasure to inform you that at 37 years of age and 20 years of TTRPGs, I have finally finished a 1 to 20 campaign. Well, sometimes it's not about if you failed, but how bad did you fail? I rolled a natural 20. What do you mean I failed? A natural 20 isn't an automatic success. If a 20 isn't a success, you shouldn't let me roll in the first place. I'm not obligated to memorize all the PC's ability modifiers. You know, you can just ask me what's my modifier before making me roll a useless dice. Yeah, no, I agree with the title. It's not necessarily like if the natural 20, it doesn't have to succeed if the DM doesn't want it to. Automatically with a 20, and if it doesn't, you know, you don't fail as bad anyway. And I checked. Hasbro and Wizards of the Coast don't make money off of TLOVM. We should absolutely boycott the D&D movie. Also, Vox Machina Season 2 drops on Friday, midnight EST. Okay. That was a few days ago at the point when I'm recording, and like 5 days ago when you're watching this, if you're watching it when it was posted. It's been a rough world out there, folks, but it's worth the fight if you believe in it. Chaos Transphobium? Wizards of the Greed Coast? Games Lawsuit Workshop? White Supremacy Wolf? Dungeon Assault World? And I'm only running games by moral publishers, alright. Hypocrites, the lot of you. Most people rejected his message. We must also boycott Baldur's Gate 3 if we are truly boycotting D&D. Shut up! They hated Jesus because he told them the truth. Well, I mean, you could technically play Baldur's Gate 3 without actually supporting the game. Anyway, for legal reasons, that's a joke. I'm not suggesting anything. Could someone possibly give me the page number or something? Me, when I'm trying to learn a new TTRPG, it's the Pathfinder core rulebook, and there's no explanation on what the path is and how to find it. I mean, yeah, it's called Pathfinder, isn't it about finding a path? The last people who got racist with D&D were Wizards of the Coast, but what else? Our new OGL is supposed to fight racism. Our PR guy said that telling you that would make you shut up. Hahaha, you're now cursed and can't be killed in battle. You will never enter Valhalla. Hahaha. The party finding a cool ancient magic item and the cursed item trying to f with them, but society changed so much during the millennia that the curse became a boom. What is this false advertising? Fun facts with the Xanatar. Melf's minute meteors last way longer than a minute. Melf's minute meteors is a 3rd level evocation, which is a concentration that lasts up to 10 minutes. Nice. Nice. Make the... confuse the enemies. You should scream the name of the spell when you cast it, and then the enemies will be confused. Wizards of the Coast just can't catch a break these days. Wizards trying to recover PR by releasing a quote-unquote better OGL today, and Peso announcing literally hundreds of publishers are supporting the ORC. Hashtag OpenDND. OGL 1.1. This is a deep paying 30-month subscription, AIDMs and banned homebrew. Oh cool, it gets worse. You think you know so much. D&D players. Non-lethal damage with swords is silly. Real-life medievals. Yeah, hitting with the back of the sword. Though I don't think the point of that was to have it be non-lethal. I think it was something about, you know, actually being able to hit them through the armor. Not, you know, not trying to not kill them. It leaves early access in August. Boycott D&D Beyond. Boycott the movies. Don't buy any more books. Baldur's Gate 3 looking they're scared. You can't call non-lethal unranged. I'd like to cast Shocking Grasp as non-lethal on the old man having a heart attack. I don't think you can cast spells as non-lethal, Jesse. Shocking Grasp qualifies because it's also a melee attack, so I'd like to use it as a defibrillator. Wow, Jesse, these are the sort of creative ideas that make the game fun. You succeed and gain inspiration. Nice DM. See, that is a very nice DM. My time and my friend's time is worth more to me. Sorry, not sorry. DM. I looked forward in the future and I saw 40,605 futures. The party. And in how many did you scrap our 2-year campaign to make us learn a whole new system over a call to boycott? None. Pepperidge Farm remembers. No one is actually going to leave D&D. People old enough, I guess, to remember the end of 2nd edition and the entirety of 4th edition. Yeah, no, for sure, there's definitely... people are gonna eventually get bored of 5th edition if nothing else. They're gonna go try another system, even if that's D&D, a newer edition of D&D or not. Aren't you supposed to be lawful good? D&D memes have corrupted your mind. I cast Disintegrate non-lethal. Why would you do that? Disintegrate makes things fall apart at particular levels, right? I make it so that the spell isn't strong enough to kill. Instead, it's just strong enough to rip apart the target cell to cell for a brief moment as a wave passing through them. This causes immense mental damage as they have felt their existence ceasing. Dude, I'm not arguing if you could do it. I'm just saying there are better ways of getting into getting info from orphans than accidental erasure and lifetime trauma. Jesus Christ. It's unrelated that they're orphans really, but the lifetime trauma and accidental erasure is just, yeah, okay, a bit much. Alright, on that note, that's gonna be it for today's video. So thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like if you didn't, subscribe for more if you haven't already. Also, thank you to everyone supporting the channel on Patreon, as well as on YouTube. I appreciate a lot, so thanks so much for those. Links below if you wanna check them out, as well as links to the social media, Discord, and else. And yeah, that's it. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a great day, bye.